Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of What Happened in Tech. I'm Carlos Rivera with Wirefly, and let's get started. Let's start off this episode with something that's actually happening today. As you guys may know, today is when Samsung is releasing their phone, the Samsung Galaxy Alpha, on AT&T. So if you were one of those people who was waiting for this particular phone, be sure to go to AT&T and get that phone. You can get it for $200 under contract. Or if you want to pay full price, it's around $500. Another phone that got announced this week was the BlackBerry Passport. As the name says it, yes, this phone is the same size as an actual Passport. It has a keyboard that some people say is not as great as other BlackBerry phones, and a square display that is kind of weird, but I guess it's gonna work. I mean, it is a high resolution display. It's an interesting concept, but I don't think this is gonna save BlackBerry. I think they should have risked a little bit more. And still talking about phones, let's talk about a phone that's about to get launched next month. Sony released a press invite for their event October 9th, where it said that they're going to announce their new Z3 phone. It's going to be their new flagship phone since the Z3 Compact and the Z3 Compact tablet was announced in IFA a couple of weeks ago. And in not so happy news, Pantech is being sold. This company at the beginning of this year had already filed for bankruptcy, but this month or yesterday it was announced that they were actually selling the company. So if you have $182 million just laying around, why not invest it in Pantech? I mean, I was actually considering it, but I think I'll pass. And like always, what would be of an episode if we did not talk about Apple? Everything was good and dandy last week for Apple. Last Friday was the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus launch day. And until right now, they've sold up to 10 million phones. Like I said, it was all good and dandy until they started to have some issues with the iPhone 6 Plus. At the beginning of the week, a lot of people were complaining, or at least some people were complaining, that the iPhone 6 Plus was bending. And no, it wasn't bending because they were putting it on their back pocket, just because they were putting it in their front pocket. Some saying because people are wearing skinny jeans now, or because they was just mishandling their phone, but I mean, it was happening, and that's something that shouldn't be happening on a $700 plus phone. Apple soon took action, and they said that not a lot of people were reporting this. Only 9 people, I don't know where they got this number from, but they said only 9 people actually reported that their iPhone 6 was bending. But if you really want to take a chance to try to get your iPhone 6 Plus exchange, you can go to an Apple store, have a genius take a look at your phone, and you can actually get a new one. But not everybody qualifies for this exchange, so you might or might not get a new phone. And lastly, Apple had some issues with the first update for iOS 8. When people were updating to iOS 8.0.1, they were having issues where the fingerprint sensor did not work, or they just didn't have any service. So Apple immediately pulled back that update, and they actually released a new one not too long ago. So far, people have been good with the update 8.0.2, and well, that's what happened in tech this week. If you guys liked this video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. I was Carlos with Wirefly, and I will see you guys in the next video.